it. A no-hitter.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center.
There's a look at a capacity crowd that's been anxiously awaiting the start of this one. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
And you can see the results right there. It's been about what we'd expected up to this point. Very tightly played, very tightly contested series so far. It sits at 2-1 right now, but I've got a feeling it's going to take at least 6 games, maybe even all 7 games to decide a winner in this one.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2015 NL East champion, Washington Nationals.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. The guys will have much more to talk about as the night progresses, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Cincinnati Reds, as their starting 9 tonight will look like this. They'll go to work against the American League Cy Young Award winner from 2013, the hard-throwing right-hander Max Scherzer. Cowboy Babe get his first opportunity here in Game 4, and you'd have to say he's been a non-factor here these first 3 games.
And if they're going to have any chance of moving on, he's going to have to step up his game. They need him to help anchor this attack, and he's been absent so far.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Well, first pitch of the game, a lot of guys on the mound are thinking, all right, let's just get ahead here with the fastball. And he was having none of it at the plate. Drives this one for a solid single to start things out.
Big Daddy Elvis will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. First pitch. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
That is not a very good read that time on the bases. It was going to be a tough play, so I think he just put his head down and said, I'm going to go for it. But once his ball's caught, forget it. Easy double play.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Reds go down quietly. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Denard Span will take his cuts now, and he is one guy whose bat has not made the transition from regular season to postseason.
Yeah, and he was so good during the regular year, but he's been a non-factor so far in this postseason.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Yunel Escobar will take his cuts now. Fouled back. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He waits. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jason Worth will stand in for the first time here. Now here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park two-run home run. Anthony Rendon will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just one hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number two. Bryce Harper will stand in, and this pitching staff has kept his bat silent throughout the series so far.
Yeah, just 2 hits for him so far, but you got to figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
The 1-1 home. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
2 out, nobody on. Here comes the 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Jay Bruce will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Boy, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And this is going to be a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here gets set to take on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Now the first pitch. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 2-0. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in here, and it's been a series to forget for him so far as you see the numbers there.
And with these guys just 1 game away from going home, he may not have too many more opportunities to turn things around. He's got to make every at-bat count from here on out.
This reminder to stop by the stadium store located on the main concourse to pick up all your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. You want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight to make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll take strike 3 called. Make it 3 straight punch-outs now on the mound. 1 away.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Ian Desmond will get his shot now. Great power numbers during the regular season. Still searching for that first home run in the postseason, however.
And these guys really need him to start producing because it seems like pitchers have the upper hand in the postseason. You're always facing the other team's best. And they've pretty well neutralized him all October long.
And he got his 4th straight. It's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away now.
And remember now, he finished off the previous inning with back-to-back strikeouts. And now he started this inning with 2 more. So he's really got it working out there now.
Wilson Ramos will stand in, and you see the numbers for the series so far. He's really been one of their unsung heroes.
Seems like in just about every series, you get that one guy who really steps up, and he's been that guy so far.
Come on, DC.
First pitch coming. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, much better here in the 2nd inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on.
Now here it comes. This is a foul ball.
That ball's out.
The pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Devin Mesoraco will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
First offering on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. To Escobar for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Christopher Negron digs in at the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Here it comes. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. None left for Cincinnati. They're still down. It's 2-0. Max Scherzer makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, fans, a reminder to check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. Today, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Mike Carlucci. And the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Eddie Kramer. Baseball goes on, but memories can last a lifetime thanks to
Here's the first offering.
/download.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
From World Series triumphs and no-hitters to last week's walk-off home run, we've got
Pitch on the way.
It's all at MLB.com.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Come on, National.
Here's another 1-2. Grounded to third. One away.
And after giving up those 2 first-inning runs, he's really been able to settle down, and now that's 6 in a row he's retired.
Denard Span will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1 out, nobody on.
Here we go.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, 1 out base runner for him right here, and that's something they hadn't had for a little while, as that's going to break a streak of 6 in a row that he had retired prior to this base hit.
Yunel Escobar will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that's the pitch he needs to go back to. That big-time fastball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. Another 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Therefore, it is Bird now as he's got it for out number 2.
Nice. A good pitch there to record the out. You can see on the graphic with 39 strikes, his ball-to-strike ratio is way out of whack. Just seems like guys are up there swinging at just about everything he's throwing.
Jason Worth will try it again. Remember, he tripled home a pair his first time. And here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third, here's Span for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Yeah, getting 1 triple in a game is rare enough. Getting 2 is something you might see once a year. But just like the last one, he hits second base here under a full head of steam and makes it into third with his second triple of the ballgame.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and eat you up.
Bruce under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nationals get a run courtesy of the RBI triple. We're through 3 in our nation's capital. It's 3-0 Washington. Cowboy Babe will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
First baseman, Cowboy Babe.
First pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
That changeup's been real effective for him so far. Guys have been falling behind in the count, so they're forced to protect. And this thing looks so good coming out of his hand that they just go ahead and chase after it.
Big Daddy Elvis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's Desmond now at short. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Billy Hamilton will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
First pitch to him. Opposite field to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. And a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Babe is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ian Desmond will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Now here it comes. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Brandon Phillips will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now here's the pitch. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
You talk about a guy who's really stepped it up all throughout this postseason. Here's your man right here. And he's on base again as he leads off the inning with a base hit.
Now here's the first pitch. Marlon Byrd is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So with a runner at first and one gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Pause, now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now another 0-2. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Zach Cozart will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Out of play. From the stretch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. ready. Now the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Reds lead 1, still down 3-0.
Leading off for Washington.
Now here's the first pitch.
Wilson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Max Scherzer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they lead it 3-0. Christopher Negron will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Here's the pitch. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Cowboy Babe will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
And the key to this is that he's running hard out of the batter's box all the way. You know, with some guys, it's not always the case, but he is really busting it down the line, and he's going to get rewarded with the infield hit.
Big Daddy Elvis will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Now the first pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Here's the first offering.
Leading off for Washington.
Yunel Escobar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Big Dog, Big Daddy is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
Fouled back. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Jason Ward will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Let's go.
First pitch coming. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
And that fastball his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
That's wide, 2-0. Paul Mahalam will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 46, Paul Mahalam.
Now the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Here comes a 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Pitch on the way.
Here we go.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it 3-0. Billy Hamilton will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A ball hit hard to the left side. And look out at third as that ball took a crazy hop right over his head.
Back into the stretch for him again as we take a look at his line so far. It's almost like he's kept that shutout going with smoke and mirrors because he's definitely given up his share of base runners. They just haven't amounted to anything so far.
Jay Bruce will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's out of here. So they're on the board, finally. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Reds have cut this to a 3-2 game now.
Well, this guy had settled in and was just cruising along until this point, working carefree on that 3-0 lead. But one slip here and it's going to cost him. Now all of a sudden, that lead shrinks down to just a single run.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's Brandon Phillips. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll get in there easily as the tying runs at second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Craig Stammen will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Marlon Byrd will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. He's ready now. The pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Oh, nice piece of hitting right there, but that's not the way the pitcher sees it. He's furious with himself after giving up that hit and surrendering a lead. He knows he made a mistake.
Aaron Barrett will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he lines this one out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag. And they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
And that's the go-ahead run here, trying to score. You had to figure that they'd send him if the opportunity presented itself, but this time, doesn't work out for him.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. He's set, now the pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Span is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Bryce Harper step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Fans, Major League Baseball, in conjunction with the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, is a proud sponsor of Rookie League, a program designed to teach children between the ages of 5 and 12 the basics of the game of baseball. For information on the Rookie League program, visit them online at MajorLeagueBaseball.com.
First pitch coming. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
The 1-2. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Here's the first offering. Good fastball that time by Mulholland as he's ahead in the count here, 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
This is exactly what he needed after his guys came back to tie the ball game. He's only 1 out away from a shutdown inning.
Ian Desmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on the way. In there, strike 1.
Let's go, Nat.
Here it comes. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nationals gone in order. Still tied 3-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jerry Blevins will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Batting in the 6th spot, number 13, Jerry Blevins. Now playing first base and batting in the 9th.
Christopher Negron will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Let's go, Nat.
The pitch. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And the throw comes in from right, but I don't think so.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Cowboy Babe will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch he'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations...
And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home.
Well, we've got ourselves a tied game here, but it may not stay that way much longer. You get the leadoff single, now a double right after that. It's fair to say they've got an excellent opportunity here to break out on top.
Joey Votto has picked up a bat and started to loosen up as he'll hit for the pitcher Mahalam. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Billy Hamilton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond is short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jake Bruce will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
And this is probably the right decision here with 2 outs. Too many things can go wrong when you let him swing the bat.
Casey Jansen will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits a bases-loaded jam with 2 men out. Brandon Phillips will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch to him. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 left for Cincinnati. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Clayton Kershaw is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Clayton Kershaw.
Wilson Ramos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Catcher. Wilson Ramos.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Time now to give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-3 ball game. Both pitchers turning in fairly good performances, as you can see on the graphic. Kevin Franzen will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody gonna touch it.
Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down, but he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that, most likely an infield single. So a runner at first now with one away, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And that is swung on and missed by Span as he's set down for the second out.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. He's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out, number 2.
Standing in now, Yunel Escobar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He waits, now the pitch. Now this is popped high in the air back near second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Devin Mesoraco will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Span is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Zach Cozart will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. There's a drive into the gap in left center field, and this is going to split Harper and Span and make it all the way to the wall. Around first, on his way to second now, and your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
And that's going to make things really interesting now. You get that go-ahead run up to second here on the double, but you do have 2 away. So with that base open, they don't have to pitch to this next guy if they don't want to. Or at the very least, they can pitch him very carefully.
Stepping in now, Christopher Negron into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay home. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, it looked like this inning was just about in the books, but then you get the 2-out double to put the man in scoring position. Next hitter follows that up with a base hit here and makes something out of the inning there for him.
Matt Thornton will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Cowboy Babe, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Pause, now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Jason Worth will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air at the straightaway center. Hamilton is there, 1 away.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
Anthony Rendon will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone! And we are tied here in the ninth. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. His first homer here in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Bryce Harper will stand in now following the home run that tied the ballgame. So now on the mound, it's suddenly back to square one.
Yeah, and I don't know quite how you do it, but you've got to be able to regroup and start over. The good news is, it wasn't a game winner. You're still tied. So there's still hope to get this to a 10th inning and let your guys see what they can do from here on out.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Danny Espinosa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Tanner Roark will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. Clayton Kershaw will start things off here as this topsy-turvy ball game heads for a 10th inning.
Well, both teams had a chance to win this thing in the 9th, and both bullpens faltered. And now here we are wondering what's in store for us next.
Pitch on the way. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Billy Hamilton will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Now here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
And let's take a look at where this pitch ends up. You can see there, you know, even though this pitch isn't technically in the strike zone, it's still pretty much in his wheelhouse, and he just yanks this thing right out of here.
Jay Bruce will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the seats, and it's gone. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. His 2nd of the game, and it's now 6-4.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
Drew Storen will come in and pitch now.
Number 22, Drew Storen.
Here's Brandon Phillips. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Marlon Byrd will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. So now we'll see if these guys can get even. In the bottom of inning number 10, it's the Reds 6 and the Nationals 4. Ian Desmond will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
The shortstop,
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Oh, and he misses it. Wilson Ramos step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Kevin Franzen will stand in. Base hit his first time around. And now he squares around and drops down a good one. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball.
This is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it. You got to worry about how you're going to get out of it. And he's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
Denard Span is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Babe will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Yunel Escobar will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And he didn't want that one to be in the strike zone, even with the bases loaded.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Jason Wood will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Lined into left center. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And they're going to walk off and even this series at 2 games apiece. Successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player in the game.
Now, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ballgame.
You've got the power, you've got the respect.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harris, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.